We're sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected, but please stay on the line to deep dial with Tiger and Savannah.
Hey everyone!
Hi!
Reporting to you live from not the Kia Asylum.
Not the Kia Asylum. We broke out. We broke the fuck out of the Kia Asylum.
We busted out of that place.
Busted out of it.
I don't want to curse us or jinx us, but for those of you, if anyone's new after discovering us over the weekend,
all 7 people,
we did stumble into a little bit of success with
we did slip into fame. We slipped into fame.
You guys, we actually did have one video do well. This is so embarrassing that we're it literally turned our day around, because you don't understand the dinner before which we recorded this TikTok. By the way, tiktok.com/deep dial. Well, is tiktok.com even? I don't know.
Yeah. No, you can go on TikTok on your desktop.
Slay. Deep Dial Pod on TikTok and Instagram. And soon to be Threads.
Yes. Yes.
Well, yes.
Well,
but
yes.
literally the dinner before which we created this TikTok, we were contemplating throwing in the towel. More so rejiggering things.
Yes, rejiggering. More on that later. But then Savannah had the lovely, Savannah, as our social media manager, had the lovely idea to film a really funny TikTok after we were 7 lychee martinis deep after dinner at Mr. Chow, getting our second dinner at Bleecker Street Pizza. And
by
sure
the way,
enough,
it was our third dinner because we had fries at the second location.
Right.
And several more martinis.
Several,
oh my God, Tiger
more
tried
martinis.
to cut me off of martinis, which this was smart. This was a friend move. But he tried to switch my martini, which was vodka, because I don't like gin, except for Negronis, which is new. But he tried to switch my vodka martini with someone else's gin martini, so I wouldn't drink it. That little sneakster.
I'm literally brilliant.
Didn't work though.
No, it did not, because she still drank it. Crank it! But anyway, we filmed a TikTok literally in line getting pizza, getting our third dinner, and the rest is history.
The rest is history. Are we the biggest losers ever? We get one
No, we
viral
kind
video.
of are. But that's how I feel about my own TikToks too. When one of my TikToks goes viral, I'm literally refreshing it and scrolling, looking at all the numbers, all the data. I'm just a data person.
I'm just numbers driven, and that's one thing about me. It just is heartening because, of course, is it nice getting likes? Yes, but I'm actually over that, over caring about that. It's actually more that was the most us just boofing being funny video we made. And so it's just nice having people appreciate your art and having people think that you're funny.
Yes.
Is really, really it's just really good.
It really is art. It really is art. Life imitates art.
Life imitates art. But yeah, don't worry guys, still the same us.
Fame did not get to our head. No, we will not be sending you any money.
Yeah. Okay, bye. No.
Episode over. Go watch our reel.
Now that that's out of the way, we must discuss the breaking news of the moment, which is all the Summer House drama.
I've been hearing so much about this, and a man named West.
Yes, West Wilson. I never know if his name is West or West, whatever. Just for some important information, in case anything new leaks, because things are evolving rapidly, we are filming this today, Tuesday, March 31st, and West and Amanda just released a joint statement today.
Ooh.
I will get to one reason why the day is important in a little bit, but first, because Tiger, do you know what's going on?
I don't.
Me. Wait, clip that. That's funny.
Clip that.
Okay, I'll explain what's going on. So Sierra, Amanda, and West are all characters on Summer House.
Mm-hmm.
Sierra and Amanda are good friends. Of course, we can't know the true extent of their friendship because they are friends for the show, but they are seemingly very good friends. And we're seeing this season when Amanda eventually gets divorced, but right now she's just fighting with her piece of shit husband. And Sierra's very supportive throughout that. And they've been friends for multiple seasons. So they seemingly have a very strong friendship. West is newer to the show. And last 2 seasons ago, he and Sierra had like basically dated. They weren't boyfriend girlfriend, but it was known they like she was in love with him. He really liked her. Then like he kind of fucked it up because he knew she didn't want to have sex before committing. Then they had sex like months after, and he couldn't commit to her after like introducing her to his family and all this. Wes was like enemy number one, but he kind of is like a lovable guy. So we have forgiven him, and like Sierra's friendly with him. So the season of Summer House that's airing right now, Amanda and Kyle, her now ex-husband, are together, but fighting a lot. Very fighting. Sierra and West are flirty, but nothing major. And Amanda is not really flirty with, well, actually, she's kind of flirty with everyone in the house because she just like hates her husband so much. But they're all like, it's like kind of an incestuous vibe, and they're all like being playful and drunk at like a share house, whatever. So recently on Dumois, there's been rumors circulating that Wes and Amanda are hooking up, which would be preposterous. But people didn't really believe it because there was like nothing to support
substantiate
it,
those claims.
Substantiate the claims. Wes and Sierra, who are now friendly after their falling out, were spotted together. So like there wasn't really much truth to the rumors, or so we thought. And Wes denied it on Watch What Happens Live, and Amanda was like commenting on TikToks and stuff. So they both like pretty much denied it. Until they posted a joint statement. Both Amanda and Wes posted this on their stories. We've seen the growing online speculation, so while this is still very new, we wanted to provide some clarity. It was never our intention to purposely hide anything. Given the complicated relationship dynamics involved and the scrutiny that comes with being on a reality show, we needed a little space to process things privately before speaking on it. We've shown up for each other as friends over the years through all the highs and lows, and what's developed recently was the last thing either of us expected. Our connection grew out of a genuine, long-standing friendship, which made it especially important for us to approach this with care. As our feelings evolved, we wanted to take time to understand exactly what we were feeling. We also recognize that this has had an impact beyond just us and never wanted our actions to cause any hurt or be perceived as careless. We truly appreciate the understanding and respect as we navigate this. So like kind of a whack statement. And Dumois just posted something literally 1 minute ago saying Amanda Petula, West Wilson connection may not be as exclusive as everyone thinks, aka like West was seen with some other girls. Which like that's what's so crazy. If this is true, this is so fucking insane of Amanda.
Wait, if the business is true and you left your mom's in the hood, do you know that Toronto video of the girl at the Toronto accident? Oh, you don't know it? Okay.
If the business is true.
If the business is true and you left your mom's in the hood?
No, literally. If the business is true, like if this is true, yes, it's bad of West. It is a million times worse of Amanda for a million reasons.
Because it's her friend.
Well, I was going to say, first of all, she's fucking her money up because she is having the like, you know, when Bravo girls break up with their boyfriend who's like kind of a loser. They skyrocket, like Ariana Madix, Paige DeSorbo. She's having that. Like her career is about to go up. Not after this, if this is true. Most importantly, it's her friend, and that's so brutal. But if they're not, as Dumois is reporting, if they're not like even seeing each other, because the statement kind of made it seem like they're like in a relationship. So it's like, okay, if you're gonna like burn your life down, a la like Tom Sandoval, at least maybe you're like super in love or something. Still crazy, but for a situationship.
But I feel like they would not have made a joint statement if it was just a situationship. So I'm kind of confused by Dumois'.
Well, maybe there's proof of them kissing or something.
Oh, so they were like, we kind of have to say something. Which I guess, I mean, it makes sense that in the statement they weren't like, oh, we're so in love, or like,
but they said like this. What developed.
Yeah. That is so interesting.
There also was a photo, which like this just sucks for Sierra because she's so sweet, so funny, so seemingly smart. Like my list is going crazy right now. She's like, she used to be a nurse. Her body's so insane. She's very, very pretty. Like, and she just kind of gets screwed over by these like loser guys. And so that's the other thing. Like Amanda knows how she feels. And Amanda also knows that Wes is like a fuckboy. Like you're messing this up for like someone who's not even gonna commit to you. So this is just bad. There is Dumois pictures of Sierra like apparently seconds after the statements were posted, and she's like on the street, like on the ground.
Like crying?
It's like such a bad photo, you can't really tell. I'm gonna need whoever's taking these photos to like step it up.
Stay away from me.
Well, stay away from me and also invest in a new phone or perhaps a camera.
Wait, that's like so funny. Where was she? Where do these people live? Do they all live in New York?
Yeah, they all live in the city. But now on to my theory, which like, please God, I hope you're right. Today, like I said, is March 31st. So tomorrow is April 1st, April Fool's. I think / hope this will be an April Fool's prank. Maybe that sounds kind of dumb when I say
Okay. Yeah.
But, like, I'm not the only one that thinks that. Like, there was some speculation that this was April Fool's. I don't really know why they would do that.
Wait, that's a crazy April Fool's.
Well, like, I don't know why it's not really good for anyone. Well, okay, also, like, all the Bravo, like, fellow Bravo castmates are posting, like, insane memes. Like, no one's saying anything explicitly, but people are posting, like, reaction memes, whatever. So everyone's getting in on it. Sierra did unfollow Amanda and West, and I believe Amanda unfollowed Sierra. But I don't know. Like, I think it was a tweet that was like, prediction, this is going to be for like Buffalo Wild Wings 3 for 3 or something.
Oh, wait.
Like, it's going to be like a love triangle ad. I don't know. The more I say it, that sounds like ridiculous.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of a serious thing to be a prank,
no, it's
but
like
maybe not.
Not really a laughing matter. And I don't really see the upside for them because like it like points out that Sierra has been treated poorly by men, and it like makes both West and Amanda look like awful people.
Yeah, and I just feel like they would be like, oh no. No,
but by the time this airs, this episode, we'll probably know the truth. So looking
honestly
forward to that update.
No, that's like literally crazy. I should watch Summer House. This seems really interesting.
You're such a liar. You would never watch it.
I don't think I would, but I could see myself watching like a couple one-off episodes, but I don't know if I would get super invested in the people because I don't typically get invested in people in reality shows or like game shows. I just for some reason cannot get into it, and I don't know why.
It's not the same Summer House without Paige DeSorbo. This is the first season without Paige. That's a whole other
damn,
thing.
the first season without her?
She wasn't in like the very beginning seasons, but since the show's been popular, like
okay, yeah. Hasn't she been on she's been on for like so many years, right?
Yeah, I think this is season 10 and she started in season 5, I want to say.
Oh my God. Do you know how much they get like paid or how much like she would get paid?
I don't, but I know that it is equal. Like each person that's been on the same amount of time gets paid the same. You know what I mean? So like everyone from season that's been there for the like 10 years gets paid the same, and then it like is tiered from there.
Oh my God, we like need. Would you ever do that? Would you ever do Summer House?
No. Maybe if you asked me like 3 years ago. First of all,
same.
Imagine being filmed in a bikini while you're like expected to get drunk in a yard. No thanks. No sucking in.
That's true. The yard of it all. You know my thing with like sharing barracks. Like I just don't think I could. That's like so not for me. That's like so not for me. Maybe if it was like summer neighborhood and we all got we all got our own house.
Summer cul-de-sac.
I would do that. No, literally, girl, cast me on summer cul-de-sac. Like I would do that. I would do it with
you, maybe, but I don't know if I would be very good at like the drama that you need.
Right. And then, like, what even is the point of the show? There's no games, right? And no one gets like voted out. It's just like people living there, right?
It's just like Friends, which is, especially when everyone's getting along, it's honestly really fun because it's like the whole idea was work hard, play hard, which like that is what a lot of people do in New York. Is like, it's what I do is get a share house in the Hamptons, literally, except not me. I've never done that, but get a share house in the Hamptons and like they all drive out for the weekend and everyone's like drinking Whispering Rosé on the beach, Whispering Angel on the beach. I like don't feel like I could air out my life like that.
Yeah. You and I are just not confrontational enough to like be on a show like that. We would
The
just be two like sweetie angels, but I think people would like not gaff about us literally at all because we would just be like, we'd be funny, but we wouldn't be like hitting anybody. And I think people want to see people getting beat. If there's one thing that like media in the last month has shown me, people want to see people get rocked. Like,
literally.
And I just can't do that. I can't do that.
No, I can't either. And the funniest parts would be us like cackling, whispering in bed.
No, literally. All those Rumble classes just going literally to waste. Like, on to bigger and better things. I think everyone wants to hear about your birthday. Hey, hey, go shawty. It's your birthday. Hey.
Oh my God. I am just feeling blessed than the Pope.
Blesseder than the rester.
Blesseder than the rester. I had the best birthday of all time. So I did sort of celebrate my birthday. I did celebrate my birthday twice.
Kind of across the world.
On my actual, I don't know why that was like hard for me to figure out. On my actual birthday, I was on a romantic getaway. It was the most amazing time.
I love that.
Everything was just like perfect. Although Tiger wasn't there, he did just make his presence known because he did collab with my boyfriend he gave my boyfriend advice on a birthday gift, which was like the cutest thing. I like almost cried when I opened it.
Oh, I love collabing.
My fave collab. Something funny that happened is, so it starts storming at the beach and it's obviously like hot out. So we're like, why don't we go swim? Yeah. So we're like swimming in the rain. It was really cool, really fun.
They were on the Oregon coast for all of you listening in. Kidding.
We were in Seattle. We put on our wetsuits and
they were swimming in the Hudson River.
No. But we like, it was just like fun swimming, playing mermaids, whatever, swimming in the water. And get back to like our beach chairs, and this couple in front of us, actually the husband goes, "Oh, my wife took some really cute photos of you guys. Sweetie, like send them to her." And in my head I was like, thank fucking God, I'm gonna have
You were like, oh my God, this is it.
I was like, these are about to be framed. Like, this is gonna be so cute.
Yes.
I'm so glad someone captured like my pure love without me knowing. Like, this
you're like,
is
oh,
amazing.
my kids are gonna be posting this when it's our anniversary. Like, oh my God. Yeah.
I like, Pinterest is my life. And then the girl, which like, bless her heart, no tea, no shade to her. Like, this was very nice to do. But the girl is like, yeah, here, turn on your AirDrop, and sends me the photos. Girl, first of all, she didn't stand up. So it's like the photo is like, you have to zoom in to see like what's even going on. And like, if the photo is a square, I am in like the very top corner and you like cannot tell what's going on at all.
That is just like so crazy. And also like, isn't it like through the railing? Like,
yeah, it's like through this like rope. So like, I can't even hate because that was like a sweet thing to do, but that was just really funny. I actually have done that before. Well, at a Jonas Brothers concert, I started taking pictures of these two friends who were so cute and they're having so much fun. And I was like, oh my gosh, they're gonna like love these. And then I looked back and I was like, oh, I cannot show these to anyone. Like, these are the worst photos. But in the moment I was like,
wait, how old were they?
Probably like
the girls that you took the photo of.
They were older than me, probably like...
at the Jonas Brothers concert?
Yeah, girl. It was like Millennial City.
Oh God, I thought you were gonna say they were like 18.
Oh no. Yeah, they were like actually minors. No.
18-year-old us would like eat that up.
No, I know, right? I mean, 27 and 26-year-old us would eat that up.
Wait, true.
Wait, are you 25?
No.
Oh, 26, right. 26 and 27, 6, 7.
Oh, babe, I'm 20. Babe, I'm 23. You're 27. I'm 23.
Right. Oh, yeah, right. I am 27 entering my Saturn return.
Oh.
So I'll keep you guys posted.
That's crazy. Isn't it like supposed to be kind of bad for like 4 years?
I think it's just supposed to be revealing.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, hopefully it's gonna reveal a lot of money and it's gonna reveal abs.
A tiny waist. No, literally.
Yeah.
Reveal that.
Yeah.
But that was just stunning me. Also, you know who else is in St. Bart's?
Jordan Woods.
Jordan Woods.
Air Jordan, as they call
Air
her.
Jordan, soon to be wife of Carl Anthony Towns from the Knicks.
Which honestly, that just makes so much sense that she was in St. Bart's with you, because forget not, a year ago to the day, we were sitting at the corner store. At the corner store. Or was that in October? At the corner store, buying a quarter. Wait, what did J-Lo say? Buying a quarter drink.
Buying a bacon,
a quarter water.
A roll.
A roll. And buying a quarter. What is it? A quarter what?
A quarter. I don't know.
A quarter juice. A quarter orange juice. A quarter juice.
Yeah, that part.
Something like that. Whatever. But yeah, you should have been like, oh my God, girl, a corner store again.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, girl, remember me? But that's kind of funny. And I was wondering, like, is Kylie sad she's not there?
Oh.
You know?
Wait, that is
I feel like
sad.
she's like, it is sad. But I feel like she's just like supporting you from afar.
Yeah.
Because it would be a huge spectacle if she were there.
Yeah, that whole situation's kind of crazy when you think about it.
It really is crazy when you think about it.
Because I've never had a situation where it's like family is involved with I say relationship as like platonic relationships, but I've never, you know what I mean?
Yeah. No, it's really hard. But
my brother's not beefing with any of my friends.
Same, imagine.
No, literally. So like, luckily I've never really had to like deal with that, but it's probably like so awkward.
I think it makes it easier now that we know that Tristan is like, I mean, we knew this then, but knowing that he's like the literal scum of the earth.
Yeah, true.
And that Jordan was like 19. I think that was she 19? I don't know. Anyways.
What year was that? I think she was like 22 or 21.
19 in my book.
Same.
27's 19 for
Still
all
a baby.
I care.
Still a baby. No, literally. Wait, yeah. That is like so fun. Love that.
So that was really fun and like peaceful and romantic and just like I was already on such a cloud 9. Like
Cloud 27.
Cloud 27. I was like could not be any happier and could not feel any luckier. And then I had one day off in New York, and then Tiger Claus is coming to town.
It's coming to town.
So
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Did I just get into solid core? Please, God, yes. Oh, for 6 a.m. Great.
Oh,
whatever.
Kill me.
But Tiger Claus came to town, and we had a party.
Oh my God, it was so much fun. I literally hopped off the plane at JFK with the dream on my cardigan. It was literally so fun.
Like, where do we begin? So for my birthday, I got a party bus, like a pink Hummer limo, actually.
Literally, not just a party bus, a literal pink Hummer limo.
Pink Hummer limo. It was so much fun. Oh my God. We went to this Broadway bar, like Tiger, my favorite place. It was
sang the night away. It was literally so perfect. Away.
But on our way, to my surprise,
I had a little surprise in store.
How do we keep this? We have to like semi-anonymize this. I mean, we didn't do anything illegal, but
we just took a shit on someone's doorstep. I think we have to leave it at that. We can't give any more detail.
Wait, for the record, we did not shit anywhere.
Oh, no, we didn't. Sorry. No, we didn't. That was sarcasm.
Literally, all we did on someone's doorstep was
that was all we did.
But Tiger made the bus detour to, I won't even say where, but it was not on the way.
Actually, we have to like start back from literally like square one. So day of the bus, I'm texting with Brendan and Siler, shout out, my favorite brothers, and my favorite brothers from another mother. And he made a joke and said, hey, I invited this person who we really, really do
who was
not
our nemesis,
like, our literal nemesis from high school. And
mine
who just so happens.
The reason why she's my nemesis is college related.
Well, honestly, same, because nothing really happened in high school, but to me,
kind of whatever. College/high school nemesis.
Like summer after high school was when everything was like going down. But So he made that joke and I was like, oh my God, I have the best idea. I'm going to have the driver, because we were going to drive around for like an hour and a half and then get dropped off at the Broadway bar. So I was going to have the bus driver take us to this person's place, which, as Savannah said, is like mega detour, like totally out of the way. And so I'm like, oh, this is so perfect. So then we get in the Hummer limo. We're driving around. I go up to the driver. I tell him like, hey, this is the address. Please take us here. And then we're going to go back.
I had no idea.
She had no idea. And I also didn't tell this to like anybody except for 2 people that were on the bus. So this was like a surprise to everybody. So we're driving around the bus and all of a sudden, couple of looky-loos in the bus start looking out the window and saying, why are we in this neighborhood? Like, what's going on? Why are we in this neighborhood?
I was so confused because I was like, wait, what? We already were like kind of planning on having the party bus drop us off earlier than planned. So I was like, why are we going in the literal opposite direction? Like, is there a detour?
Yeah. And I was like, oh, guys, it's probably literally nothing. Like, how about you stop fucking complaining and just enjoy yourself? Like, I was literally trying so hard to like keep it in. And so then because this Hummer limo was legitimately like 50 feet long and could not turn most corners in New York City, he stopped and was like, okay, we've arrived. And everyone's like, where are we? And I was like, Savannah, we
including
have to
me,
come out.
I
come
have
out.
no idea what's going on. And once I realized like the general neighborhood where we were, I started guessing other things. And Tiger was like, it's a prank. It's a prank. Just go with it. And I was like, okay. But which I would say I'm like kind of hard to surprise. Had no fucking clue what was going on. I was so surprised.
Yeah. So sure enough, we literally show up to the doorstep and it was like peeing our pants of laughter.
No,
like actually the funniest thing ever. Mind you, like nobody on the bus really understood what was going on. Like they got it, but they like didn't really understand. Like
they got it, but they didn't get it. And let me tell you, I legitimately, I think, peed myself in my dress a little bit. I was laughing so hard. But
no,
then,
like so funny.
As I said, like we were sort of running out of time on the party
bus,
and the driver was like, we gotta go. So we go to this far detour and then we're going back and he starts like hitting the jets. And it turns out I thought that we were ending at one time and we were ending like 15 minutes earlier. So he was like, if you are not all out of the car by this time, you're going to get charged like again for the whole party bus.
Yeah, like double the cost of the bus. So basically, then he was like, literally pulled over and was like, okay, y'all need to get out.
He's like, so just a few blocks this way. So we're all because of this prank, we're like sprinting because also the bar was like, we can only hold your booth until this time.
Yeah.
So if you don't make it by this time, like you're done.
So we're all like literally running. I think Savannah was on the phone with the woman that we made the reservation with being like, please hold it. We're literally so close. We're like running up the streets to get to this bar. Like, oh my God. All because of my like silly little prank.
But it was the most worth it. I literally could not stop laughing at the photos of us. Like,
it is so funny. But the other thing that makes it so much funnier is we had a shared album by the end of the weekend where everyone put in their photos and Savannah was scrolling through the photos and literally there's a photo of me like where you can see me on the side of the frame with the address pulled up of the place that we were going. Like literally real time like plotting. It was insane. The clues
were there.
The clues were so there.
It was.
So that was my gift to Savannah.
And let me tell you, it's the gift that keeps on giving because every time I think of it, I die laughing.
It's just like so funny, like literally so funny. And I wish we could give away more information without making it too obvious, but we simply cannot do that.
And we hope
hilarious.
You understand.
No, literally. It's like when people go on those like TMZ Hollywood tours where they drive you all around the city and like point out famous people's houses. That's like what we did, but with our ops. We're literally like, oh my God. And this is where op number 3 got lunch with our old friend / op number 1.
Literally.
Like, it's just so fun.
Highly recommend getting
That's what the city will do to you.
To your ops place.
No, literally. Oh my God. So that was that. Banger after banger after banger of a weekend. And I actually like probably one of the funniest parts of the weekend. The woman who literally fell out of her chair at the bar.
Oh, she was not having a banger of a weekend.
No.
Bang.
She banged. She bam, bam, whacked. Like literally. We were sitting, mind you, this was like literally at the end of the night. I think this happened at like 1:30 or 1.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, I just hear this big thud. This earthquake of a thud of this woman hitting the ground. And I look over and this woman completely like broke her chair and fell out of her chair.
Literally chair broken. We all look over because obviously like it was towards the end of the night, so the restaurant was kind of dying down, but like we were, God knows how many martinis in our table was, like probably.
Well, and them. I looked over at their
them.
table. It literally was like all of these empty glasses. So like they obviously were not sober.
So we look at them. We aren't looking at them like with disgust. It's just a look you would look when you like think someone just shot up the place because the noise is so loud.
Literally.
And they did not think it was funny. I mean,
oh God, no. They gave us the worst glares ever. They literally looked at us as if we like pulled the chair from under her when she sat down.
Literally, like, what the fuck
Like,
does this have to do with us?
Yeah.
And we weren't laughing. We just like took a brief look. The girl got up so fast and like they left immediately. And the guy that she was with was pissed.
Oh
like,
my God, pissed.
Not having it. But then we were just like, which obviously like prayers to her, of course, like I don't want any woman to be in pain. But like if
Yeah.
I fell in my chair and my chair broke next to Tiger, he would have material for the rest of his life. Like I don't think he would not be able to help me because he would be like choking on his own saliva laughing
literally.
so hard.
Yeah. We would be dying
and vice
laughing.
versa.
It's just
Like,
funny. That's just funny.
It's just funny, but they did not find it funny. And the guy
no.
was like yelling at the waiter. And by the way, the waiter was like this like skinny indie guy. And he,
Yeah.
he was like, I don't know what the fuck you want me to do. And he was like on the other side of the room when it happened. Like no one did this to her.
Yeah. It was like purely her.
And we made a joke about like, oh, you guys should lawyer up. Like they're going to sue you. And the guy goes, I'm just going to say she sat wrong.
Like, and I believe him.
And I believe him.
And I literally believe him. This trip just had like so many funny little things that happened.
Oh my God. We also sort of manifested seeing this influencer because we mentioned her in the car before.
Oh, very loudly.
No. Windows were closed. But
True.
we were talking about this girl who's like a very well-known influencer, I would say. She has like 1 million followers.
Yeah.
And she's very like clean and ladylike.
Very elegant.
Very elegant. And she was strutting down the street in Tribeca screaming about how she's buying Zins.
Yeah. I was like kind of obsessed with her, the way she sounded, like her voice, the way she talked.
I know.
I was like, whoa, I kind of want to sound like that. She spoke at a frequency that I was just like, oh.
The frequency was, ring my bell.
Wait, yeah, literally. She's like, I'm getting Zins. Like literally me. Literally me. Me if I zinned. Me if I ever got a Zin.
Me if I had one time purchased a Zin.
Literally.
But that was just kind of funny because like, what? You're zinning?
No, our powers are so strong. And then after she walked past us, boom, 35K likes on our reel. That's crazy. That's crazy. She literally she zinned it in our face.
She spat out in her Zin and we ate it up.
And we ate it. Right. No, literally we did.
Well, should we pop and flop?
She was pretty. Yeah.
She was super pretty. No, like she's like stunning, amazing, beautiful. Like
no, like really good like back bun.
It's just like no, she didn't. She had like a flouncy blowout.
I was lying the whole time.
It's crazy. It's just crazy. Like you never really know what someone's like until you run into them.
Well, that's the scary thing about New York is like maybe that's why everybody has a literal staring problem there is because they're trying to be like, are my enemies around and like can I say full names? Because goddamn, you say one goddamn name in that place and sure enough, like them and their mother and their brother and their boyfriend pops up. I'm like, oh my God. Jeez, I'm just having a conversation. Mind your business.
If we're your enemy, you better keep your head on a swivel because we are taking the party bus to you.
Oh, we're running you over in the pink Hummer limo. We're running it right through your... I can't say it. It'd be too obvious.
But those who know. Shall we pop and flop?
Yeah, we should pop and flop. This has been a long ass episode. Jesus Christ.
I know. I like need to make dinner. I can start with my flop.
Yes! What's your flop?
My flop is that I booked Solidcore, as I've lamented several times before, like the booking process is so annoying. But it opens up on the 23rd for members at midnight, and that is my birthday. So guess what I was doing? Like 75 bottles of champagne in on the 23rd at midnight, aka the 24th morning. I was trying to book my Solidcore, and at the time I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so on top of it. I just booked my Solidcore. Like you fat bitches could never. Like no excuses. I booked the most fugazi class schedule. Like I don't know who I was booking for, but not me, the girl who likes to go to 7 a.m. Soho. Oh, no one stalked me. Like I just booked really, really random classes for myself. So that is my flop because I haven't been able to go to Solidcore, but all I have to blame is myself, my drunk birthday self.
Yeah. Wait, it opens at the 20 for the whole month?
Yeah.
Oh, you can book a month in advance?
Yeah, you have to.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I booked April, March 23rd. And I just got in, but not to 7 a.m. to 6 a.m., which just kind of sucks because like 6 a.m., that's very early.
Damn. Okay. Usually, I feel like fitness studios, usually you can only book the week prior. Like Soul Cycle is only the week prior.
Nope.
Damn. So you need to like know your shit. That makes sense about the whole like, oh, the wait list is 15 people, but you could still get in. Because who knows what the hell they're doing in 3 weeks?
Yeah, because people just like book.
That makes sense.
Wet,
okay.
like I'm book.
No, literally. Okay, T. That's a massive flop.
Yeah. But could be worse. What's
could
your
be
flop?
Much worse. My flop, and you know what? This could also be worse, but I do feel like that's very in line with our mindset. And I think if Deep Dial doesn't take off, we have a very strong career in mindset training. And
yeah, we should sell like quack courses on how to be positive.
Yeah, we literally should. It was my red-eye flight that was not a direct. I did have a connecting flight for my red-eye going to New York, which was just a little hard, but I made it through.
That is just so annoying. Like,
I mean, luckily my ass can fall asleep. Like,
yeah,
this, this pussy NyQuil or whatever Nikki said. And, I can fall asleep literally anywhere, which I did. So that was good. But still, it was like 2.5 hour flight to Atlanta and then 2.5 hour flight. So it's like I slept max 2 hours twice. So didn't even hit my REM.
Yeah, I'm good. It's just like having a direct flight is better.
I know. I was just trying to maximize bestie time because there wasn't a red-eye direct flight Wednesday. It was only Thursday, so then I would arrive Friday, and like I didn't want.
Who am
that was
I to criticize you maximizing best time?
No, literally, and that was just
maxing.
Like literally bestie maxing, and that was just like too short of a time in New York. Even though that's usually what I do, I'm kind of like wanting to be there a little longer. Am I soft launching, like subletting a place? I don't know.
Me after getting 30K likes. Do not tempt me. Like literally.
No, literally me after getting 30K likes. I'm like, so you guys, I'm actually looking at places in New York.
Yeah.
I'm actually moving to LA. No, literally. Not actually, but like maybe if we get like 2 more reels that have 30K likes, then we'll see. But that was my flop off.
My flop off. My pop off is just my general birthday, like feeling the most love. And I'm just so grateful for my loved ones. And I felt so special, so loved. How many times can I say loved? But it was just like the most special time, both celebrations and like seriously pinching myself. Best time ever.
I love that.
So that's my pop. What's your pop?
Probably this book that I read that was really good.
Are you literally serious?
I'm kidding. Though it was a pretty good, like I'm actually really liking the book. I'll give some details on our story.
We don't give a fuck.
It's a picture book.
Birthday was how loved you are. So
no. That That is my
You're gonna be like,
pop-off.
I actually got a really good outfit pick when I was in New York.
No, I actually didn't. That should have been my flop off. Is my content is like actually pretty bad, but that's fine. My pop off is literally how much fun I had celebrating you just the whole weekend. Like from eating our one of our fave meals of all time.
So good.
Which nobody I would rather do it with. To the party bus, literally to the Broadway bar. Are we gatekeeping it? Should we say it?
Well, we can't really blow up our spot like that.
Yeah, that's so true. That's you. Girl, don't tell mama. Anywho. But I have to say that was like literally so fun.
It was so fun, and I just feel like we giggled. I feel like we giggle max this weekend.
We literally giggle max. We giggled max so much I gave myself an ulcer.
Oh, and that wasn't even his pop or his flop. I mean,
that wasn't even my flop, but
okay, Shay Mitchell Core with your ulcer or
my ulcer. No, literally. Well, this is kind of like extremely sad that we won't be having birthdays to celebrate for another 11 months. That's crazy.
Oh my God, I know, but how lucky are we that we did get to celebrate them? Oh my God, also there was like this little like nostalgic drama. Let me drop some Easter eggs. There was some like nostalgic things happening that made me cry when Tiger left. And let's just say that big announcement coming soon. But that's all I'll leave it at right now.
Obsessed.
Well, happy early April Fools, everyone.
Yes, happy early April Fools. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on Instagram and TikTok. We are at Deep Dial Pod. That's about it.
Love you guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.